I'm Doug Keck. This is an EWTN Bookmark Brief. Just had the pleasure of speaking in person with the one and only Father Robert Spitzer, S.J., Ph.D., about his book, Christ, Science, and Reason, What We Can Know About Jesus, Mary, and Miracles, published by our friends at Ignatius Press and naturally available through our EWTN religious catalog. Tell us, Father, if you can, briefly, what this book is about and why you think it's important.
If you want to see the scientific investigation of the probative evidence for Christ's miracles, especially the Shroud of Turin, the Eucharistic miracles, the miracle of the sun at Fatima, the healing miracles at Lourdes, the Tilma of Guadalupe, this is the book for you. The scientific evidence is really quite overwhelming, and the documentation is excellent, and we combine it with good historical evidence of Jesus' resurrection and Eucharist. You can get it all right here in one single volume, Christ, Science, and Reason.
So with this book, it would help people who believe, let's say as a Catholic, in these things already, but have felt attacked many times as if they're being unscientific or, superstitious.
That's right, and even in their belief in miracles. And you could definitely get a defense for that. And a really sound defense where you can show scientifically, anybody who's willing to be open to the evidence, you can show scientifically that there's a high, very credible potentiality for this not only miracles occurring in the name of Jesus, but for miracles concerned specifically with his resurrection, the Holy Eucharist, and Mary. And this, I think, should be acceptable to just about anyone who's looking at the science objectively.
It's interesting, too, because in some ways, the more we learn from science, the more these things are confirmed.
That's correct.
Right.
And it continued to happen for many years. In fact, we continue to have more Eucharistic miracles, which are confirming the very same thing, right down to the blood type of AB, which is the rarest form of blood, rarest blood type.
Right. Very good. Thank you so much, Father Spitzer, for joining us, talking about your book, Christ, Science, and Reason, What We Can Know About Jesus, Mary, and Miracles. Again, available through our religious catalog. Look for the entire interview on this book on our on-demand platform, YouTube channel, and coming soon to the network. I'm Doug Keck. This has been a Bookmark Brief. Thanks for stopping by. We hope to see you again.